Cheers.
Adventure team rides again.
Let's do it, boys.
Trip number like 10? I don't know. All right, we just put in at Coal Banks Landing and it's 8 p.m. So it gets dark in about 30 minutes. We've got 6 miles to go. We're going to Little Sandy. See if we make it or not. It's probably gonna be dark though.
Captain.
That light works.
It's good, right?
Yeah. Morning of day 2, we are leaving around 10 a.m. Somehow we're gonna do 23, 24 miles today down to Dark Butte. So it should be pretty exciting to see if we can actually make it there. Guys are back there, working their way. LaBarge Rock. Okay, that was a bust. We couldn't find that freaking canyon, whatever thing. Chased some antelopes into a canyon that ended in a dead end. Now we're getting back on the river, hopefully. Woke up to a perfectly clear day today, and we are heading out to do 33 miles. This will be the biggest day we've really ever done on the river. So we expect to be sitting in these canoes for a long time. Whew. See if this thing actually works. Pretty amazing. It was plugged in the solar panel maybe 45 minutes ago. Fell in the water somehow, didn't notice it. Lee finds it floating down the river with the floaty thing attached to it. Dry it out for, call it 30 minutes, and GoPro actually works again. Pretty amazing. But we just went through this hole in the wall thing over there. You can see up by that, I don't know, that point up there. Pretty neat. We actually made it to Stafford Fair in the afternoon, had plenty of time to ride this thing back and forth a couple times and set up camp. After talking to the ferry guide here, Turns out this exact barge essentially washed down the river something like 70 years ago, and they've been using it here ever since. Sweet.
Nicely done.
The whole point of paddling 33 miles yesterday was so we could get on the river early, head out only a few miles, and supposedly there's an abandoned airstrip that has a really nice cabin that we can camp out for the night.
Yeah, now we're good.
Every couple miles, we were always seeing abandoned home sites. Decided to hike up to this one and check it out. This was the main cabin. It's pretty much entirely run down. Doesn't look like anyone really maintains or takes care of it, but it's neat to see what things used to look like. You couldn't imagine actually living here. Only a few more miles down the river, we found what we were looking for. This is an amazing cabin at an old homestead that's surrounded by abandoned cars, and there's an airfield here that's actually looks like it's pretty usable. We're gonna camp here, hang out, and enjoy the nice accommodations for the evening.
This is the most redneck bathtub system ever.
Cabin was our last night on the river. We only had a few miles to go before getting to Judith Landing and exiting the upper Missouri River trip. From here, decided to take a little detour and headed up to Fairy Lake, which required good old Bonnie to make about a 5-mile trek up a Jeep road, but nothing a 30-foot RV can't tackle. I like all these little signs.